Yo, what's good, everybody? We have times Kevin Hart disrespected NBA players. Check this out.
Kevin Hart, a man that literally admitted he only goes to NBA games just to disrespect the players. And this has been going on for a while. Back in 2017, Kevin Hart tried everything he could to get into James Harden's head. See, Kevin lives and breathes Philly, so if you step on his turf, the little dude's gonna bite. So, when Harden started the game struggling, Kevin put some pressure on him.
James Harden is playing in the game, in the whole game, the whole first quarter. He's off. And I was like, you know why you off? Because you're in my city. Your beard stinks. I hate you. I was like, I hate your calves. I told him, I said, I think you got butt shots. I was saying a bunch of stuff to him.
Harden let this disrespect fuel him. Mid-range fadeaways, contested threes. This turned into one of the best games of Harden's career. Imagine talking all that trash just for someone to drop 51 points on you. Damn! Harden carried the Rockets to a 123-118 win over Philly. But even though Kevin took L after L, he wasn't gonna let Harden have his moment. And during the post-game interview, Kev took all the spotlight.
You're certainly an MVP candidate as Kevin Hart. I heard you guys were jawing back and forth during the game.
That's my guy, man. That's my guy. He's been down since day one. Doing his thing, too.
Yeah. He was cheering on that. We saw you going back and forth.
Come here. I had to throw him up a little bit, but
He's just shut, bro.
like I said, they're really young team and they play hard.
Beat my team and get an interview without me doing this. Hey, no, I'm playing. Go.
Kevin took his L like a champ. But what happens when he gets into a beef with an actual champion? 6'9", 250 pounds. Most people are afraid of LeBron James, but 5' Kevin Hart, he ain't afraid of nobody. And on his YouTube show, Cold as Balls, Kevin invited J.R. Smith over for an episode. They got in some ice baths, had to talk about life, but you can't talk to J.R. Smith without bringing up Cleveland and LeBron. And well, here's how it played out.
This is like you and LeBron all over again. There's shots that Brian didn't want you to shoot, but you shot it anyway.
For sure.
You guys have butted heads before.
Yeah, it's more about defense though. It's never about a shot.
Is it like?
Yeah.
That's how Brian. That's how Brian
Facts.
playing.
What's wrong, Brian? Guess we all don't want to win.
Facts.
What? We play cards and you beat Brian in the hand.
Facts.
I work hard every day.
Bro.
Brian in the hand.
I work hard every.
I swear to God, he sounds like LeBron, bro. He sounds like LeBron and Draymond at the same time. Trust me, bro. If you want to hear this better, use a headphone or something. He sounds like LeBron.
We play cards and you beat Brian in the hand.
I work hard every day.
What? Cards.
I work hard every day. I get up. I'm in the gym. I dedicate myself.
What the are you talking about, Brian? Just say guts or no guts, man. It's everything don't require a winning speech.
Damn, Kevin, you really gonna do LeBron like that? Disrespectful. See, Kevin was so damn annoying, LeBron did everything he could to get away from him. In his 2018 free agency, LeBron was considering joining the 76ers alongside his good friend Ben Simmons. But there's one Philly fan to blame for it not happening. Can you guess who that fan was? Kevin Hart.
Are you going to do anything to help recruit LeBron this summer?
Oh my God! Listen, I've already tried. I sent him $40. He didn't accept it.
Are you legit going to like sit down with him and try to sway him?
No, I tried it already. I really did send him $40, and I said, "Come to Philly."
And what he said?
He said, "Kiss his ass."
$40. This man really offered LeBron James $40? That's petty, man. That's petty. But this ain't even petty compared to what he did to Dwayne Wade. Kevin and Dwayne have been friends for years, but that didn't stop Kevin from going on the Jay Leno show and exposing something stupid Dwayne Wade told him in private.
Dwayne Wade is another good friend of mine. Yeah. Dwayne tried to mess up my life. Yeah. Dwayne, he did. No. Dwayne tried to make me buy a boat. I don't even have a house. I said, hey man, I told him that. I said, hey, I don't have a house. I don't think this is a good purchase. He's like, you should just get it. Right. I was like, no, I would, but the way that my bank account is set up,
Damn, no wonder NBA players are always going broke, out here buying boats instead of houses. irresponsible. You know, maybe this bad advice is why Kevin decided to snap on Dwayne in 2018. This went down in the playoffs between the 76ers and the Heat. Philly was up 1-0 in the series, and with Kevin being from Philadelphia, he came to rep his team, courtside. Ooh. So Kevin started talking his trash at Heat players during the pregame warm-ups, and coming into the game, he took his disrespect to another level. But this was a huge mistake. Something about seeing Kevin over there, screaming and waving, lit a fire in Dwayne. Late in the first quarter, Wade checked into the game and took over. He started off shooting 6 for 6 and scoring 21 points by the end of the first half. But Dwayne wasn't done yet. He scored another 7 points in the second half. And there was one shot that meant more than any. With less than a minute left and the Heat up 6, Dwayne had the ball, checked the clock, and hit a mid-range fadeaway to seal the deal. He walked down the court and stared at Kevin dead in the eyes. The Heat pulled off a 113-103 win to tie up the series, 1-1. Then, after the game, Dwayne only had one thing to say. Hey yo man, y'all need to subscribe to Rebound and drop a like. I'm dead serious. This is the best channel out, and they almost had $1 million. So what are you doing? Dwayne also had something to say to Kevin Hart.
What got into you tonight?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, really?
Yep. Thank Kevin Hart for that.
Kevin, listen to me. Stop.
You know, the ritual is when it comes to like basketball, bro. Both in the NBA, straight or whatever you play your basketball. You see, trash talkers, by the end of the day, they say shit, bro. Their job is just say shit. I'm not saying it's bad trash talk, bro. Yeah, trash talking makes basketball, bro. It's trash talking that makes basketball. Trash talking basketball is gonna shit, bro. Ain't no way, but like, some people are gonna make it disrespectful, bro. This is not even trash talking no more, bro. Like, most of these trash talkers you see outside, they're the people that will get exposed. Bro, that is just, if you see a lot of YouTubers video, you see a lot of them going on the street hoping trash talker come and shit, and then the day they get disgraced. That's just Kevin Hart, yeah, bro. He talks too much, bro, and you just need to prove him wrong. That's all. Then you can talk back at him, bro. That's just trash talker, bro. Trash talking is sweet, bro. There's difference between trash talking and being disrespectful.
Showing up to Philly games. They could have won a ring by now. But if you thought Kevin would let Dwayne have the last word, you were dead wrong. Kevin hopped on Instagram later that night and let Dwayne know it was good.
Well played, Dwayne. Well played. It's a series, okay? And right now it's tied up, baby. It ain't over. It ain't over. You gonna blame this on me? Blame Kevin Hart? Oh, I see what you're doing.
On ESPN!
On ESPN, you gonna say that?
That boy wrong.
Well, let me tell you something, sucker!
I knew that was coming.
We about to come to Miami and heat it up. You hear me?
Heat it up.
I'm done. This post is done.
We finished.
I'm frustrated.
It's over.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, see, he ain't posted.
With the way Kevin was talking, you'd think he was actually on the team. But he wasn't finished there. He hopped on Twitter and quoted the post-game interview saying, "See you in Miami, Dwayne. It's not over." But then Dwayne literally banned Kevin from his city. He tweeted at him saying, "You can't come to Miami," with emojis representing Kevin had no rings. And coming into Game 3, the beef was just heating up.
We're not friends right now. We made it very clear we're not friends now. We will be friends after the playoffs is over with. We're not friends. I don't like it.
Things are getting real serious, man. Now, it was all fun and games until Dwayne realized he couldn't punk Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons like he could Kevin. And Miami got destroyed in the next 3 games. So after Dwayne was humbled, he called a truce with Kevin and decided to hook him up with a custom jersey.
You know, he gave me a personalized jersey, and I said, for me, it has to be a family. Well, it's for my son. So despite the joke, it's for me.
But are you sure? I mean,
what's your problem? What's your deal?
Where
are we at? Did we just have 3 good moments over here? You want to ruin our moments right now?
You could tell this got to Kevin a little. I'm surprised he didn't swing on D-Wade. But the crazy thing is, he actually did swing on an NBA player. Mid-game, on live TV, for the whole world to see. And it all started back in 2018 with Kawhi Leonard. Kevin was invited to ESPN's Get Up to react to some of the NBA's funniest clips. And that's when they asked for Kevin's take on Kawhi's most legendary moment.
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, it's just more questions you have to ask in order for me to tell you about
the person, the reporter asking this dude the question it was not even a question. Everything would say, go watch, like, what's the name of the video, like 10 times reporters ask NBA stupid questions, something like that. Just go watch the video. Like, it was dumb questions, bro. Like, someone asked, how do you think the people on the street will feel when you win the ring, something like that, bro? What do you want him to say, bro? Go ask the people on the street. Exactly, that's what he said, bro. You don't expect him to say much, bro.
Myself,
he's not feeling what he feel. He doesn't know what he feel. He's just to get to.
I don't even know where he's sitting at.
What is that? I'm sorry. It's that funny, right? I mean, what? Do you have any comments at all? What just happened?
My body.
It's like not even a laugh. It's like an outburst. It's like.
Damn, Kevin really did him dirty. You can't just roast someone like that on live TV. So I know Kawhi felt some type of way, and something must have happened behind the scenes, because the next time they saw each other, Kevin viciously attacked Kawhi in the middle of a game, almost sending him to the ICU.
Can't quite hold on. Clippers never got possession, so
Alright, I know Kevin missed, but hear me out. Imagine those punches were 5 feet closer to Kawhi. He would have been lucky to ever play basketball again. That's 140 pounds of pure muscle coming at you. Better watch out. Whew. But even NBA legends aren't safe. Like Charles Barkley. Anytime Kevin has the chance, he roasts the hell out of Charles. Like when Kevin appeared on Inside the NBA during the All-Star game. He completely destroyed Charles.
Hey Kevin, I've seen your new show where you sit in the hot tub. Your body ain't that good when you can just walk around without your shirt off.
First of all, if we're ever going to talk about bodies, I want you not to be the one to bring that conversation up. All right? If you don't get out of here shaped like a beanbag that got sat in.
Charles should just know better. Roasting a dude that makes a living off comedy? Yeah, that's not a good idea. But Kevin wasn't done there. When the guys asked Kevin why he wasn't playing in the celebrity game that year, he somehow found a way to turn it into a Charles Barkley roasting session again.
Hey, how come he didn't play in the celebrity game this year, man? You're the perennial MVP.
What else do you want from me? I'm a four-time MVP. I'm in the Hall of Fame of celebrity games. It's over. It's over. I can't do it anymore. I achieved greatness. Shaq, you know what that feels like.
Yes,
Kenny, I know you know what that feels.
Yes.
I'm stopping right there.
Man, this is why KD went to the Warriors. Charles got to live with no rings forever, getting bullied on TV.
Damn.
Man. Now, you'd think Charles would have learned his lesson at this point, but in 2020, Kevin showed up on stream to Inside the NBA, and Charles fired some shots at Kevin again, but I don't think Charles won this one either.
You got enough money to get a shirt to fit, man. Stop squeezing that medium.
It's called shoulders. Why don't you stop dressing like the hanger that's upside down?
Upside down. Hey, man, get off there. Get off the side.
Now, I know Shaq's sitting there laughing, but that's only because he's scared. Shaq's learned his lesson already, unlike Charles. Kevin's roasted him for years, and it all started in 2012, when Kevin showed up to the Conan show.
What's it like hanging with Shaquille O'Neal?
First of all, I don't call him Shaq. I call him long knees, little body. That's what I call him.
Long knees, little body.
Shaq has the body of a Dutch woman.
What are you talking about?
That's well, you've never seen a Dutch woman, so it's under 5.
This was just the beginning of Kevin vs. Shaq. In 2018, the guys invited him on to Inside the NBA during halftime of the All-Star game. You got Shaq, Kevin at the same table without clowning each other? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Let's see you as Shaquille. Why do you have an extra big?
That suit's way too nice to be Shaq too. I gotta downgrade this suit one time.
What the hell? Why'd they make his head so big? Everybody knows Shaq ain't got no brain. Alright, jokes aside, this actually pissed Shaq off, and he didn't forget about this moment. So in 2020, when Shaq and Kevin were on a live stream together, Shaq tried to get his revenge, and this happened.
If you don't get your old ass Mekhi Phifer looking at
Babe, Shaq don't have no lips. It's just gums attached to his beard.
This is good at roasting people, man.
But when she want to kiss your little ass,
He said why do you feel like you have to attack my height? Shaq, you do know that you
because you're little. Because you're a little man.
Nobody's your size. Nobody else is your size.
And nobody's your size either.
It's you and Yao Ming, and y'all two stupid looking mother. You got two big dumb giants, just two that they can never get the size shoe for. Just two obtuse, awkward shaped ass. What y'all are, man.
Man, it's crazy seeing Shaq get destroyed like this. I'm just used to seeing Shaq be dominant. Like, when he was in the NBA, Shaq was so unstoppable, the NBA was forced to change their rules.
Yeah.
And Shaq's not the only player that's forced rule changes. We've seen James Harden and Kevin Durant use some sneaky moves that the NBA had to build rules around. Oh, you want to hear more about that? Well, click on this video right here. This is when NBA players force rule changes, and it gets pretty weird. So what are you doing? This video's over. Click it.
Wait, that's the video? Yeah, hell no, bro. How do I do it? Hey, man, I don't care, bro. I can't go back, so let's talk about that's the video, man. You all, please subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. We out of here.